The road to the bulk. So I created this series as a way to just hold myself accountable, post once a week, and just see my progress in my bulk. Currently, I'm at like 171, 172, and I'm trying to get up to like 185, 180. But I actually have like a little show in 2 weeks, so I gotta stay lean for the time being. I'm actually 14 pounds up from July, so we'll have to see where that is. My obliques aren't the best, aren't theirs, but hey, fuck it, we ball. So yeah, in this series, I'm just gonna be documenting my road to just 180, 185, see where that takes me. I know I'm gonna get a little chunky, whatever, I don't care, but gotta get a little chunky for the mass because mean gaining isn't real. Let's be real. And I'm actually doing this fun series because I just want to give my knowledge out to the world, but also just hold myself accountable and just see where I go, see where this takes me, because I've made some pretty, I guess, serious content in the way of like guides and all that stuff in the past, but I just want to have fun with it because I like to lift, I like to teach. I want to give it back in a way because part of me is like, yeah, you know, I'm too young to give advice. I'm 21, but it's like I haven't been through the adult life yet, but I've been overseas for a year. I've lived on a ship for a while, traveled overseas, been away from my family, had a pretty bad relationship with food in the past, gone through a bunch of girl problems, whatever you want to call it. So I found it like the most effective way for me to cope through that is just lifting, but also practicing self-care. So I want to have fun with something. I want to do this to be lighthearted, so hopefully you enjoy the series. Right now, again, I'm at 171. Here's like a little physique pic. I want to be more vulnerable in like the sense of like why I do the things that I do, especially with lifting and nutrition and giving advice out and just trying to help people better themselves. So again, that's going to be in the future, but whatever. So today was actually a pull day, so it was like back, biceps, traps, rear delts. So here's like a little montage I'm about to throw up of just like everything that I did. Well, not everything, just only some of what I did, because I kind of felt uncomfortable doing the bicep curls. People were there. Same with like the lat pull downs and the rows. I did both of those, but I didn't feel like taking videos, whatever. But yeah, it is currently 9:18 on a Saturday night. I don't party, I don't drink, I don't like going out in that sense. But I do need some protein. I do need some food. So it's bulking season, baby. We're gonna go to 7-Eleven and see what we get. But yeah, before I go, you know, I do have protein. I got some Dimetized ISO 100. I actually have some Muscle Tech, more of like a concentrate. Well, it's an isolate with a concentrate. I could have those, but it's like I'm not feeling it right now. It's Saturday, I kind of want to go out, so just get a snack, whatever. I'm assuming you know, but in case you don't know, isolate is good in the sense of very, very clean, lean protein, in the sense of like high protein, low carbs, low fats, low calories. Why does the series matter? Well, you shouldn't care about the series, but in a sense of like enjoyment, in a sense, entertainment, but whatever, because keep in mind, like, I'm not someone special. I'm a broke college kid. I'm going through college right now. Just military school stuff, whatever. It's not fun, but I'm getting through it, and I figured I might as well just do something I enjoy, but also inspire others to go to the gym that feel uncomfortable to go to the gym. I want to inspire others to not be afraid to get fat, to just put on a proper bulk to get as much muscle as possible. If I'm being honest, I've always been kind of insecure about my weight. I grew up pretty chunky, and in high school I lost a lot of weight, and I lost a lot of weight again second year of college, and I've just been very insecure in that sense. So I want to make people secure and be able to put on weight and not have to worry about anyone judging them. But also, I'm doing this series in a way to inspire others to not be afraid to do YouTube, because currently right now it's a Saturday night in my school's parking lot, cold in my car, broke student trying to get protein at a 7-Eleven. I want to inspire others to not be afraid to get creative, even if they get judged for it, because you know, I told kids, I was like, oh, you know, I give some advice out on YouTube, and some people have liked it, some have not, but I was judged hard, and it sucked. I realized, yeah, they're not doing so well with things right now. But then again, how you do as a person is subjective. So it's like, whatever. They might be doing well in their own eyes, but, you know, I'm doing well in my eyes, even though I could be doing better. And I'm trying to do better, which is why I'm doing this. With that being said, let's get protein.
I'm someone doing better, all you are is a memory you say. Right now.
And I'm back with the goods, and I turned off my AC because there was one comment on my video that just pointed it out and was very annoying. So I was like, yeah, you know what? I'll do it for the later half of the video, not for the beginning. So I actually got this protein flavored Pop-Tart. It's called Legendary. That's the name of the brand. So there are 24 grams of carbs, 7 grams of fiber, and 12 grams of erythritol, which comes out to 5 grams of net carbs, 200 grams of protein, 180 calories. Let's see what type of protein it is. We got a protein blend of micellar casein, calcium caseinate, and collagen peptides, and whey protein isolate. So who knows how many grams of whey isolate is in this. Of course, you got your palm oil, xanthan gum for consistency, of course. That is like a hack, by the way. If you're trying to like make protein smoothies without ice cream or just like thicker in general, just like get xanthan gum, just like protein powder, ice, milk, a tad of xanthan gum, and it's like a McFlurry, bro. It's not even like a McFlurry. It's like a Blizzard from DQ. You pour it upside down, it's not gonna come out. So I thought it was pretty cool. But yeah, one of my buddies tried one of these this morning, different flavor though, so I'm excited to see how this is. I also got this. It's a omega-3 mix. I wasn't paying attention. Usually I'm very particular with the amount of grams of protein are in this this package, but I saw 340 calories. There's about 40 grams of carbs, 29 grams of sugar, but 11 are added. So the extra 18, it's whatever, it's from the fruit. 5 grams of protein. So there's like no protein in this. So I'm gonna save this for like after a run or after a walk tomorrow. Tomorrow's my rest day, so whatever. Yeah, so I mean, that protein Pop-Tart, it was pretty good. It was also gluten-free and ketogenic, which I could really care less. Going back to the whole point of that I made earlier of how like I don't drink, I don't really party, I don't smoke, don't do any of that stuff. It's mostly because I want to be the best person I can be. So I used to be part of that degent scene of just going out every weekend, partying, drinking, lame cold approach pickup, and I was doing it for a while, but it wasn't fulfilling. It was like, okay, I like to create, I like to help others, and I love fitness. So I was like, well, you know what? I could do it, but I would be afraid to get ridiculed. And then all of a sudden, everyone out of left field started popping off when it came to fitness stuff. And I was like, okay, you know what? I think I'm pretty competent in this field of nature. And not to judge or like just point people out, there have just been a lot of like broccoli-haired SARM goblins just popping out of nowhere in like the fitness influence scene, I guess you could say. I mean, I want to be more so of like a wellness and just overall just health instructor, leader, coach, whatever you want to call it. But it was like, okay, if these kids who just picked up a weight 6 months ago are just encapsulating a following, and I've been doing it for years, why not I take a shot at it? I was like, yeah, why not? This is my second bulk, by the way. I hit a bulk last year. I bulked up 33 pounds. Again, I lost a lot of weight because of eating issues, so I put on all the weight plus another 16 pounds in a bulk. And at the end of the bulk, it looked amazing, but I ended up cutting a little too hard, so I lost all the extra weight I put on. I looked really good, but I want to build more muscle back and just be better. So currently, I'm at 171, I believe. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, 173.9. I'm not gonna lie though, like in the mornings I weigh myself and it says like 168, so I'm gonna take that with a grain of salt. But anyways, that's the first episode of the road to the bulk. 185, 180. I'll see what 180 looks like. If it looks not too shabby, then I'll go up to 185. But yeah, anyways, this is more like the fitness side of like the aspect that I want to get into. If you like this video, I upload twice a week. I used to upload every Mondays and Thursdays, but last week was just extremely rough. So I'm trying to work it around my schedule as best as I can because I want to make this a priority. But yeah, if you like the video, please like, please subscribe, please check out some of my other videos for some useful tips when it comes to like weightlifting or just bodybuilding, hypertrophy training, also mental health and self-care. So yeah, if you like the video, please check out some of my other videos, and yeah, thank you for watching.